Hello everybody, it's Cory here from Cory Turner Talks. It is time to go car shopping just like we do every day. And today I thought we'd go to Sioux City, Iowa and see what kind of great car deals we can find there. So let's go ahead and jump straight in, see what we see. All right, here from the very top, 1979 Corvette. They want $8,500 for this one. This one has 49,000 miles. It's brown. Has a 350 automatic, power steering, power brakes. Good looking Corvette right there. I always like these body styles. There is interior. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I like that. It's got the pop-up headlights, of course, as it was moving into 79, headed off into the 80s, right? Good looking Corvette right there for just $8,500. Okay, a 1995 Chrysler LHS. I remember the commercials for these cars came out. Talked about stability, and I think it was Edward Herman, I believe, was the spokesperson. It was all about pushing the tires to the far corners for stability. I always thought they were pretty cool cars. A Chrysler LHS, this is a 3.5 liter. Has 131,669 miles on it. It's black, of course, 6-cylinder. Well, you could say it's black. It was black at one time. Oh, well, look at there. We're taking our pictures. I'm going to go with jeans and... what's that off of his shoulder? Unless it's windy. Maybe that's something behind him. Anyway, so look at there. Got the wood grain, right? Can't go wrong there. 1995 Chrysler LHS. I like that for sure. A 2006 Chevrolet Aveo. This is a little four-door. Great economy car. You get a lot of great gas mileage on that. It has 67,000 miles. And it's saying they're getting about 34 miles to the gallon, which... I've known a few people who've owned these cars, and I'd say that's probably pretty close. Automatic transmission. It's got the CD player, it looks like, in the dash. So there's a 2006 Chevrolet Aveo. All right, let's keep going and see what we see. Oh, a little Scion TC Coupe. I like these. I think these are pretty cool little cars. This one, let's see, it has 174,592 miles. It's a 2006, 4 cylinders. I am not seeing a price on it. I wish there was one. I think those are really cool little cars for sure. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's a big old Peterbilt right there. 2015 Ford Edge. 2004 Dodge Ram. 2,500. They went $13,990 for that. It has 79,500 miles. It's the 5.7 liter Hemi, 3/4 ton. Very cool truck. Look at that. I like that. 2004. That red is really nice on that. I think they've done a really good job on that. Okay, a 2005 Chrysler 300 Limited. This one has 118,000 miles on it. They want $5,300. I always liked the 300s. I liked it when people would change out the grills and make them look like Bentley grills. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought these were cool cars at the time. I had an opportunity to drive some of them or once or twice, and I really enjoyed it. This one is a V6, 3.5 liter. Nice car. I like that Chrysler. All right, another Jeep. We've seen some Jeeps. Oh, wow, 1984 Jeep Grand Wagoneer for $1,600. This one has 160,000 miles, 160,293 to be exact. 4-wheel drive, 5.9 liter V8. Let's take a look. Ooh, it needs some more. Oh, duct tape. See, I'm telling you, you can do just about anything you want with duct tape. I don't know if you ever saw the new Red Green show, but they did some amazing things with duct tape. I thought that was pretty darn cool. This one runs and drives. So they're saying we could drive it home. Don't wear your best pants to do so because you'll probably get some tape residue on you. But 1984 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. That's pretty cool. All right. 2012 Toyota Corolla. They want $8,790 for it. 4-cylinder, 91,500 miles. Another great fuel economy car. Wow, the interior looks really nice. Looks like they did a good job there. Of course, automatic. That's a good looking Corolla. 2006 Pontiac G6 GT. These were good cars. I don't think they got as much praise as they should have, because they were actually really good cars. But of course, it wasn't but a few years later that we had to say goodbye to Pontiac. This is a 2006. It's 6 cylinders, 134,898 miles. It's a 3.5 liter V6. So that's pretty decent. Good looking interior. The driving excitement of a Pontiac. Can't do that much anymore. Let's see here. Ooh, a 2013 BMW 1 Series. The 135i coupe, little two-door. They went 19,998 miles for this. 6 cylinders. I haven't had the opportunity to drive one, but I hear they are a lot of fun. Good handling little cars. Because of their size, with the 6 cylinders, pretty sporty as well. Gets up and goes. Of course, it's got the features there. The BMWs. Look inside again. That's a good looking interior. So that's a little 2013 BMW 1 Series. I like that. That's a good looking little car. 1999 Lincoln Town Car. It's funny, I go from wanting to drive a sports car to I just need lots of room and want to be comfortable. That's a Lincoln Town Car for you right there. This one has 221,835 miles. So this one has some miles on it, that is for sure. But it is a good looking car. Look at that. All the room you could ever want. Back to the cars where, let's go here, look here real quick. If you just flip up that little armrest there, you can put 3 across in the front. You can't do that very much anymore, as everybody has their own seats. But yeah, okay, pretty cool. 1999 Lincoln Town Car. I like that. Jeep Cherokee. I like these. We talked about these many times. I like these trucks. They went $4,000 for this one. 6 cylinders. I don't have any idea as far as mileage goes, but we're going to say probably up there. They're at 17-inch hard rock rims on this one. Whoops, sorry. They've got a 3-inch lift kit. Looks really good with the lift kit. I like that. 1977 MGB. Look at that. $1,000 they're asking for this one. Starts and runs, but it says it is a project car. Kind of can tell the way it's there in the garage. It's like maybe some issues there in the front. This one has 67,000 miles on it. It is a 1977. All right. A couple sets of keys. Got some issues with the seats. Overall, got some work to do there, but still a really cool little car. A 1999 Chevy Blazer LT. I think I've talked about this one. I used to have one. It was green. I really did like that truck. Let's see, we got some issues here over that wheel. Look at that. What do we say here? This one has 202,308 miles, 6 cylinders, 4-wheel drive. Pretty cool car. Like I said, I really enjoyed mine. If I parked on an incline, I had to be careful, because if you had you had a quarter of a tank left and you parked on an incline, the gauge would kind of go off, and I ran out of gas once because I was parked kind of on an incline, so that was kind of crazy. Here's a 2008 Ford Mustang. This one has 121,000 miles. It is a 6-cylinder. Yeah, interior looks like it's in pretty good shape. Automatic. 121,954 in the picture. Decent trunk space, as you kind of would have, what we expect from a Mustang. That's a good looking Mustang. 2008 Mustang. I like that. All right, the Ford Focus. Boy, 2017 Ford Fusion. I really like the Fusion. I love the grille on these cars. You can see it right there. I just think that is sharp. Going $23,400. It's a 2017, so it's just a couple years old. Has 20,275 miles. I almost feel like you're just getting it broke in. But that's a sharp car. I really like that color too. So that's a nice car. I really do like the Ford Fusions. Like I say, it's that grille. I love the grille on those. I think those are very sharp. Cadillac Coupe de Ville there on the trailer. I'm sure it's running great. All right, the Scion. We saw that one already. 2008 Dodge Ram. Laramie Quad Cab 4x4 Hemi. That's a nice pickup truck right there. Of course, 8 cylinders. It has 130,000 miles on it. It's got a nice bed cover. So you can lock that bad boy down. I like that color too. That's a good looking truck. All right, we're starting to get close to the bottom. 2003 Cadillac DeVille DHS. This one's $3,500 for this. 8 cylinders, 114,000 miles is what this one has. Kind of like that town car we talked about earlier. If you decide you just want some room, you want to run around, then boom, there you go. Hey, another use of pretty much duct tape right there. So we got some damage to that front bumper, but they've got that done. Hey, they got some toys here in the backyard. A couple of nice trailers. And he got to pose for a picture, so there he is. We're making him popular. So they went $3,500 for that Cadillac. Ford Focus. I like the hood they put on, the grills they put on those too. Another nice Mustang. All right, what else? What's going to grab our attention here? 2009 BMW X5. This is a 4.8 all-wheel drive, 113,000 miles. They want $73,990 for it, so $7,399. It's a 4.8 liter V8. Those are pretty cool little trucks. They're sharp too. Look at that. Interior looks good. Got the nice sunroof up top. Lots of cargo space in the back. Yep. Navigation. That's a nice looking BMW. That one looks like it is in really good shape. Oh man, a 1997 Saturn SC. They're wanting $750 for it. 4 cylinders. This one has 192,978 miles on it. The blue, I like the blue. The interior is about what you expect with a car with that many miles on it. I think these are cool cars. I really like the first generation that had the headlights that closed. I really like those little Saturns. Those would be cool to be able to find one of those and kind of fix up. Ooh, Chevy Camaro. I want $10,500 for this one. This is a 1979. 8 cylinders. They're saying it has 68,900 miles on it. Wow, that's in really nice shape inside. That is a good looking Camaro. I really do like that Camaro. Alrighty, let's see. Look at that, a Volkswagen Dune Buggy. Had a friend that had one of these. Very cool. They love running around in town. Of course, gotta have decent weather, right? But those are a lot of fun. That would be fun to cruise around in for sure. Let's see, another Ford Fusion. Got some Ford Edges we see here. Is anything else jumping out? Okay, so we've reached the bottom. Have you had a favorite? There's a few in here that I like. The Dune Buggy would be a blast to drive around in. That classic Camaro, I mean, that's a nice car as well. The Saturn, like I say, I like the Saturn. I like the first generation Saturn Sports Coupe that had the headlights that closed. But today, if I'm going to select one today, there was one car that really grabbed my eye. And like I say, I haven't had the opportunity to drive one yet, but everything I've heard about them is really good. Let's see, did I pass it? It is, where is it? There it is right there. The 2013 BMW 1 Series, the i35i 2-door. That looks like a sharp car. It is small. It's got the 6 cylinders. It's rear wheel drive. They want $19,998 for it with only 15,370 miles. That's going to be my pick of the day. So the 2013 BMW 1 Series. So was that your pick of the day? Leave me a comment and let me know. If it wasn't, if you picked another one, leave me a comment and let me know. If there's a town that we need to go searching in or certain cars we need to go searching for, leave me a comment. Please be sure to like, comment, and share. And let's go car shopping tomorrow.